I used to own.
Music has the power to move us and stay with us forever. But sometimes we lose amazing musicians before their time. Today we'll look at 20 legendary musicians who left us too soon. From rock stars to soulful singers, these musicians may be gone, but their music remains, inspiring people even today. Let's begin at number 20, Selena Quintanilla Perez. Selena Quintanilla Perez, the queen of Tejano music, was a shining star whose life was tragically cut short. Born on April 16, 1971 in Lake Jackson, Texas, Selena's talent and charisma propelled her to fame in her teens. With her unique blend of Tejano, pop, and R&B, she won over millions of hearts. Her album, Amor Prohibido, topped the charts, and she became the first Tejano artist to win a Grammy. On March 31, 1995, Selena's life was brutally taken at just 23 years old. Despite her untimely death, her music and legacy continue to inspire and influence new generations of musicians and fans. Number 19, Freddy Mercury. Freddie Mercury, the iconic lead vocalist of Queen, was a legendary musician who left an indelible mark on the music industry. Born on November 24, 1946, Mercury's life was a testament to his flamboyant personality, incredible talent, and unwavering dedication to his craft. With his powerful voice and captivating stage presence, he propelled Queen to international stardom, selling over 300 million records worldwide. Tragically, Mercury's life was cut short when he died on November 24, 1991, at the age of 45 due to complications from AIDS. Number 18, Chester Bennington.
Never heard such a crazy upbringing, like such a crazy childhood, like running wild, like.
Chester Bennington, born in 1976, was the frontman for Linkin Park, a band known for mixing rock with rapping. Their angsty lyrics about teenage struggles resonated with millions, turning Linkin Park into superstars. Chester's powerful voice could soar or scream, perfectly capturing the raw emotions in their music. Hits like In the End and Numb became anthems for a generation. Sadly, Chester's own struggles with depression led to his tragic death in 2017. Number 17, Mac Miller.
Is beautiful, right? A female body is the greatest thing God has ever done. The dick he got.
Mac Miller, the talented rapper and producer, was on the cusp of superstardom when his life was tragically cut short. Born Malcolm James McCormick on January 19, 1992 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Miller's life was a whirlwind of creativity and innovation. With his unique blend of hip-hop and pop, he gained a massive following, releasing critically acclaimed albums like Blue Slide Park and Swimming. Miller's popularity soared, earning him collaborations with top artists and a Grammy nomination. Tragically, he died on September 7, 2018, at just 26 years old. Number 16, Janice Joplin.
Let me help you, darling. Show me how.
Janice Joplin, the iconic blues rock singer, left an indelible mark on the music world. Born on January 19, 1943, in Port Arthur, Texas, Joplin's life was a fiery mix of passion, rebellion, and creativity. With her powerful, soulful voice, she rose to fame in the 1960s, leading the psychedelic rock band Big Brother and the Holding Company. Her popularity soared with hits like Piece of My Heart and Me and Bobby McGee. Tragically, Joplin's life was cut short when she died of a heroin overdose on October 4, 1970, at just 27 years old, cementing her status as a rock legend.
Would you turn away or play me off, or would you stay up?
Number 15, Aliyah. Aliyah, the talented singer, actress, and dancer, was a rising star in the music industry when her life was tragically cut short. Born on January 16, 1979 in Brooklyn, New York, Aliyah's life was a whirlwind of creativity and innovation. With her unique blend of R&B, pop, and hip-hop, she gained a massive following, releasing critically acclaimed albums like One in a Million and Aliyah. Her popularity soared, earning her the nicknames Princess of R&B, Pop Princess, and Queen of Urban Pop. Tragically, Aliyah died in a plane crash on August 25th, 2001 at just 22 years old. Number 14, Chris Cornell. Chris Cornell, born Christopher John Boyle in 1964, wasn't just a singer, he was a powerhouse vocalist. The frontman for bands like Soundgarden and Audioslave, Chris had a voice that could go from hauntingly soft to a blood-curdling scream. He poured his soul into his lyrics, tackling dark themes but with a glimmer of hope. Songs like Black Hole Sun and Spoon Man became grunge anthems, and Chris became a legend. Tragically, in 2017, Chris took his own life, leaving a massive hole in the music world.
It's getting stronger and stronger, and when I get that feeling,
Number 13, Marvin Gay. Marvin Gay, born Marvin Pence Gay Jr. in 1939, was a soul singer who poured his heart and soul into every song. Nicknamed Prince of Motown in the 1960s, Marvin's smooth voice and catchy tunes like What's Going On and I Heard It Through the Grapevine made him a superstar. But Marvin wasn't afraid to tackle serious issues too, singing about war, poverty, and love. His music became anthems for social change. Sadly, Marvin's life was cut short in 1984.
well, come on, let's go.
Number 12, Richie Valens. Richie Valens, the young rock and roll pioneer, lived a life that was as brief as it was brilliant. Born on May 13th, 1941 in Pacoima, California, Valens' life was a whirlwind of music and fame. At just 17, he scored a hit with La Bamba, a fusion of rock and Latin rhythms. His unique sound and charismatic stage presence made him an overnight sensation, earning him a spot on the iconic Winter Dance Party tour. Tragically, Valens died in a plane crash on February 3rd, 1959, at just 17 years old, along with Buddy Holly and J.P. the Big Bopper Richardson, in a tragedy that shook the music world.
So goodbye, but please don't cry.
Number 11, Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston, the legendary songstress, was a shining star whose life was marked by incredible highs and tragic lows. Born on August 9th, 1963, in Newark, New Jersey, Houston's powerful, soulful voice catapulted her to superstardom. With iconic hits like I Will Always Love You and I Want to Dance with Somebody, she became one of the best-selling artists of all time, earning her 6 Grammy Awards. Her popularity soared, but struggles with addiction and personal demons took a toll. Tragically, Houston died on February 11th, 2012, at just 48 years old, leaving behind a legacy of unforgettable music and a generation of fans mourning her loss. Number 10, Bob Marley. Born in 1945, Bob Marley wasn't just a reggae singer, he was a peacemaker with a guitar. This Rastafarian icon rose to fame in the 70s with island rhythms and lyrics that preached love and unity. Songs like Redemption Song and Get Up, Stand Up became anthems for justice, while catchy tunes like One Love had everyone swaying. Bob Marley spread reggae worldwide, becoming a global superstar. Tragically, cancer took him too soon in 1981. Number 9, the Notorious BIG. Born Christopher Wallace in 1972, the Notorious BIG traded his Brooklyn streets for rap royalty in the 90s. His smooth rapping style, often about the tough realities of life, made him a hip-hop icon. Hits like Juicy and Big Papa showcased his charisma, while rap battles with Tupac fueled a huge East Coast-West Coast rivalry. Biggie was on the verge of superstardom, but his life was tragically cut short in a shooting in 1997. Despite his short career, Biggie's flow and storytelling continue to inspire rappers today, solidifying his place as a hip-hop legend.
I'd rather be at home with Ray.
Number 8, Amy Winehouse. Amy Winehouse, the British songstress, was a rebellious spirit with a voice that could melt hearts. Born on September the 14th, 1983, in Enfield, London, Winehouse's unique blend of soul, jazz, and rock propelled her to stardom. Her raw, emotional lyrics and powerful vocals in hits like Rehab and Back to Black earned her 5 Grammy Awards. With her signature beehive hairdo and tattoos, Winehouse was a fashion icon. Despite her struggles with addiction and personal turmoil, her music remained authentic and captivating. Tragically, Winehouse died on July 23, 2011, at just 27 years old.
Bust on bad boys, niggas fuck for life. Plus, Puffy tryna see me weak. Hearts I rip. Biggie Smalls and Junior Mafia some more.
Number 7, Tupac Shakur. Tupac Shakur, the legendary rapper, was a powerful voice for the voiceless. Born on June 16, 1971 in East Harlem, New York, Tupac's music addressed social issues, poverty, and racism. With hits like Hit 'Em Up and California Love, he became a hip-hop icon. His raw energy, impassioned lyrics, and charismatic stage presence earned him a massive following. Tupac's impact extended beyond music, inspiring a generation to speak out against injustice. Tragically, his life was cut short in a drive-by shooting on September 13, 1996, at just 25 years old. His legacy continues to inspire and influence music today.
What did we ever do to these guys that made them so right?
Number 6, Buddy Holly. Buddy Holly, born Charles Hardin Holly in 1936, was a rock and roll pioneer who didn't live to see his full impact. This energetic Texan burst onto the scene in the 50s with catchy tunes and a hiccuped singing style. Backed by his band, The Crickets, hits like That'll Be the Day and Peggy Sue had teenagers dancing the jitterbug. Buddy's music blended country, rock, and rhythm and blues, paving the way for future rock stars. Tragically, a plane crash cut his life short in 1959 at the young age of 22.
These dreams away and point me to another day.
Number 5, Ian Curtis. Ian Curtis, born in 1956, was the frontman for Joy Division, a post-punk band that cast a long shadow despite their short time together. Nicknamed the Dancing Shaman for his G** key, almost trance-like stage moves, Ian's dark baritone and introspective lyrics explored isolation and despair. Albums like Unknown Pleasures became cult classics, influencing countless alternative bands. Sadly, Ian took his own life on the eve of their first American tour in 1980 at the age of 23. Number 4, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, born in 1958, wasn't just a singer, he was the king of pop. This child star from the Jackson 5 became a global phenomenon in the 80s with his electrifying dance moves, catchy tunes, and unforgettable music videos like Thriller. His moonwalk became iconic, and hits like Billie Jean and Beat It dominated the charts. Michael pushed boundaries with his music and performances, forever changing pop music. Sadly, he died in 2009, but his music and legacy continue to entertain and inspire millions around the world. Number 3, John Lennon. John Lennon, the co-founder of the Beatles, was a rock star with a conscience. Born on October 9, 1940, in Liverpool, England, Lennon's music and message of peace and love resonated with a generation. As a Beatle, he wrote iconic songs like Imagine and Revolution. His solo career was just as successful, with hits like Give Peace a Chance and Jealous Guy. Lennon's wit, humor, and activism made him a beloved figure. Tragically, his life was cut short by an assassin's bullet on December 8, 1980, at just 40 years old. Number 2, Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix, born James Marshall Hendricks in 1942, wasn't just a guitarist, he was a magician with 6 strings. This left-handed left-hander flipped the instrument upside down and coaxed sounds out of it that no one ever had before. In just 4 short years, from 1966 to 1970, Jimmy blazed across the rock scene with his fiery playing and innovative use of effects pedals. Songs like Purple Haze and Hey Joe became anthems, showcasing his ability to bend notes and create swirling soundscapes. Tragically, at the young age of 27, Jimmy died in 1970. Number 1, Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain, the enigmatic frontman of Nirvana, revolutionized the music scene with his unique sound and style. Born on February 20th, 1967 in Aberdeen, Washington, Cobain's music was a raw expression of his emotions and experiences with hits like Smells Like Teen Spirit and Come As You Are. Nirvana's popularity soared, making them one of the most successful bands of the 1990s. Cobain's introspective lyrics and distinctive voice captivated fans worldwide. Tragically, his struggles with addiction and depression led to his untimely death on April 5th, 1994, at just 27 years old, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire and influence music today. This is where we'll end our video. We hope you enjoyed watching it. Make sure to comment, hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that notification bell for more videos like this. Share this video with your family and friends. See you soon.